Matt, you are on HBO Max, right? We've talked about this before.
Yes, HBO Max is part of my AT&T fiber plan due to no fault of my own. It's just thrown in there.
Okay. So there's going to be a new cooking competition show on HBO Max hosted by Dan Levy.
Oh, yeah, from Schitt's Creek.
Yes.
Dan Levy.
And he is David. Dan Levy. Yeah, I think I said Levy. Dan Levy. But he's going to be hosting The Big Brunch.
Oh, that sounds promising.
Right? Amateur and professional chefs from across America. They're going to be creating homemade brunch specialties.
Oh, man. I like me some brunch, Kate.
I know.
And
the fact that there's amateurs and professionals. I'm like, okay, the amateurs, I can get down with some of that stuff. Professionals, maybe not so much.
You think you can keep up with the amateurs and maybe make their Bloody Mary, but you don't think you can make the, for lack of a better example, a Chef Gordon Ramsay edition of a Bloody Mary?
Exactly.
I think you probably make a good Bloody Mary with like a slider hanging off there, right?
Oh, I've never made one with all the things on it, but I do make a good bloody.
With a whole meal hanging off the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to share your recipe or your technique with the listener?
It's never the same twice. Yeah, I could try, but it's because a little of this, a little of that, some Worcestershire, some celery salt.
Man.
Obviously vodka.
Right, obviously.
Some A1. Yeah.
I'm trying to not drink during the week anymore, and I'm getting thirsty for some booze.
Yep.
On a Monday morning. Yeah.
Monday Bloody Marys. It could be a thing.
Sounds good.
It could be a thing.
Could be.
And now, Matt, you like to do the Bloody Marias, right?
Yes, the Bloody Maria, which is pretty much the same thing as a Bloody Mary, except you use tequila instead of vodka. Yeah, I like a Bloody Maria. I like tequila a lot.
Right. So I guess what my theory on this is, and let me run it by you, is would a Monday morning Bloody Mary be more socially acceptable than a Monday morning Bloody Maria? Basically, because of vodka versus tequila. Are people like, vodka? Sure. Tequila? Right. Whoa.
Yeah, vodka at breakfast is acceptable, but...
Keep your shirt on, okay?
Right. Yeah, there might be something to that. I think that's a good theory, that one might judge you harsher than, with one over the other. I think either way, morning booze is not universally accepted.
Well, I mean, people have to have breakfast sometime, every now and then, especially on vacation. I like to have booze with breakfast. Mm-hmm. But I just feel like tequila sometimes is a recipe for disaster, or maybe tequila is a more common recipe for disaster for people that they're like, oh, tequila this early, geez.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because tequila typically shows up in like a margarita, which is definitely more of a happy hour kind of beverage. /evening.
Or tequila shots.
Yeah, shots. Yeah, shots of vodka. Are people doing shots of vodka? I don't think so.
I don't think so. And when people are like, let's get this party started, they're not like, let's get vodka. They're like, tequila. Let's do it.
Yeah. And in that exact voice.
Right?
Yeah.
There's no songs about vodka makes your clothes fall off.
That's true.
But there are songs about tequila makes their clothes fall off.
And then there's tequila. Which is like the only lyric to that song, right?
I think you're right.
So,
unless you're counting da-da-da-da-da-da-da as a lyric.
No.
Because that's how we all sing it, right?
Sure. I'll go with you on that, yeah. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes come off. That's a country music song. Most country music songs have a hard time not mentioning alcohol. Seems like. I don't know. You're the country music expert.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
You got the whiskey in my water. I know that's one. You've got
that's a song? Whiskey in my water?
She's my whiskey in my water. You remember that one? Why am I knowing the song and you don't? It's a country song.
Yeah, I think it's Tyler Farr, but I can't remember that's what it's called. Okay. All right. You've got 5 o'clock somewhere. You've got beer for my horses. Got whiskey and rain.
Beer for my horses?
Yeah, that's a Toby Keith, Willie Nelson song.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Blanking right. You've got one margarita. You've got tequila, a little time with you.
Yeah.
You've got wine, beer, and whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think of what else.
Drunk on a plane. Did you say that one?
Drunk on a plane. Beers and sunshine. I already said whiskey and rain. Yeah.
Okay, so there's all the country music ones. Now do the pop music ones.
Jamie Foxx. Blame it on the alcohol. I love that one.
Okay.
What's a Cake by the Ocean? Isn't that a...
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah, but isn't that based on a drink?
Cake by the Ocean is a drink?
Sex on the Beach?
Oh, is that what that's...
It's a shot, I guess.
Is that a...
Yeah.
Double entendre there?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Because Cake by the Ocean, I believe, is insinuating... well, I don't want to get into it, actually. Family show.
Yee.
Family show.
Right. We'll play this in the 2 o'clock hour.
The 2 a.m. hour, yeah. They call that Safe Harbor. Safe Harbor.
Isn't it in the rotation?
Cake by the Ocean? Yeah, but they don't go in depth explaining what that means.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But Cake by the Ocean... I was wondering, I was like, are they being dirty? Is that a euphemism for something? And so I search it and look it up. I'm like, yep.
Joe Jonas.
Yep, it is.
The answer is yes.
Joe Jonas known for being dirty like that?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, that's just my, not opinion, but my, the...
Fact.
No, it's just the facts. Joe is dirty. The persona that I get, maybe, that he's the pretty one, but he's not as smart, but he's also like the one with the reputation. That's it.
Joe Jonas is the pretty one?
No, maybe not the...
I thought it was Nick. I thought it went Nick.
Nick is cute, but I don't know.
Okay, so I thought it went Nick, Joe, Kevin, and Bonus Jonas, who doesn't like being referred to as Bonus Jonas. Do you remember his name?
Frankie.
Frankie. Good job, Kate.
Thanks. Which I think that's terrible that they like Nick, Kevin, Joe, Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie.
Frank.
So am I not correct in the ranking of the Jonas Brothers?
No, I think you're right. I just think maybe not pretty is what, maybe the reputation, the bad boy reputation or the...
Is Joe.
But also not the brightest bulb. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is Nick more wholesome than the other Jonai?
I don't know if it's wholesome or maybe just not as dirty as Joe.
Okay. I didn't know that Joe was dirty until just now. We learned so much on this show.
I mean, you can look at other websites besides Wirecutter, and you'll find these things out.
Oh,
maybe
ouch.
Dip your toe in the TMZ pool once in a while.
Coming at me.
But then don't get stuck in TMZ, because it is hard to get out of.
Yeah, I don't want to go into a TMZ spiral and end up like you, Kate, going having shakes and stuff if it's been too long since you had your TMZ.
Right, or not getting notifications of who's doing what in celebrity land.
Yeah.
I mean, just dip your toe in once in a while. I bet you're stronger than I am, Matt. I bet you could, get in and then get out.
You think you have a more addictive celebrity personality than I do, is what you're saying?
Probably.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Did you catch my plural for Jonases by chance? Did you hear that?
Jonai.
Jonai. Yeah. I want to just draw more attention to that in case anyone missed it. How many Jonai are there? The 4 total Jonai. Is there a sister Jonai?
I don't think so. But I don't, yeah.
And they're all spoken for at this point? Joe and Nick for sure, right?
No, all three Jonases are the three of the four Jonases are married. Is Frankie old enough to?
I don't know. The three Jonases that we care about are married.
The Jonas brothers in the band are married.
Frankie Jonas is what I type. Frankie Jonas is 21.
Gotcha.
Yep, just turned 21 in September. Other names, Frank Jonas. Occupation, musician, child actor, internet personality. I just imagine myself traveling back in time and like when I first discovered the internet. And it's like, hey, 20 years from now, or 20, however many years it's been, there will be people who make a career being, quote, internet personalities.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whereas the bonus Jonas.
His brothers apologize for that, right?
I think so. But at the same time, it's like, you're the youngest of four. Come on. Toughen up.
Yeah, and you're not in the group.
You're going to get teased.
You're not in the group.
Yeah. Yeah. Start playing an instrument and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
Monday Mindbenders. All right, Matt, you ready to get your mind bender on?
Yes, I want my mind bent. Let's do it.
Okay. So let's play Mindbenders. This is where I'm going to give you a clue, and you're going to try to guess what I'm talking about. And then you're going to tell me, I've got extra clues. You tell me when you want an extra clue. Okay?
Okay, because the fewer clues that it requires to guess whatever the item is, the better my score.
Was that a question?
Sure. The better my score?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
I mean, I was just going to give you a point if you got it, no matter how many clues you take.
Oh, okay. But it's it's
if the listener wants to play along, they might need those extra clues.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But if you get them immediately, then you don't get the extra clues.
Yeah, I want to show off.
I know.
Or fall on my face. So
you don't want to fall on your face, Matt.
Well, I don't want to, but that's the thrill of it, the potential falling on the face. So it gets me hype. The adrenaline going. Am I going to fall on my face?
Are you ready? Did you stretch it out?
I'm ready for Monday Mindbenders.
Monday Mindbenders. Okay, 3% of men have tried to improve their appearance by doing this.
3%.
3%.
Waxing their chest.
Do you want any clues?
So that's incorrect.
Do you want any clues?
Sure. Let's get some clues.
Not a transplant.
Okay. Not a transplant.
Mm-hmm.
Improve their appearance by having a transplant. What would you have transplanted?
Calf implants or butt implants.
Okay.
Or...
Yeah. All right. Next clue.
Okay. Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. So I'm feeling like I am right on waxing a chest. All right.
And the final clue is hair.
Oh, did I nail it on the first guess with no clues?
You did.
Wow.
You nailed it on the first one.
Yes.
Way to go.
Yeah. That low number, that 3% number, for whatever reason, I was like, 3%. Sounds like they might be willing to do something potentially painful to enhance their appearance. So, yeah.
1 for 1 on Monday Mindbenders.
All right.
16% of women have spied on their partner by checking this. 16% of women have spied on their partner by checking this. What is it?
Oh, it seems too obvious to be like cell phone.
First clue is smartphone.
First clue is smartphone. Well, they're text messages.
Second clue is not the text messages.
Okay. Yeah, they're DMs on a different application.
16% of women have spied on their partner by checking this. The final clue is location.
Oh. Checking like the map history or something on their phone?
GPS history.
GPS history.
Yeah, 16% of women have spied on their partner by checking their GPS history.
Yeah, where have you been?
I mean, I feel like if this, I think we've talked about this before, that we were in college before everybody had had cell phones in general. But I probably would have been checking the GPS on my college boyfriend's phone because didn't trust him. But instead, I just checked voicemails and text messages. So.
I was going to say, that's interesting, but it does seem like if your boyfriend or whatever is close by, and you're like, hey, can I borrow your phone? I want to look up something. Mm-hmm. They would quickly be able to tell if you're in their messages. Probably. But they might not be so suspicious if they're looking at your GPS history.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Looking for cheating, you think?
Or maybe like not when they're right there. If you leave your phone out and they're in the bathroom, you'd be like, boop, 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 boop. Oh, really?
Because he was silly enough to give you the PIN? Yeah. I guess that's a point of trust, though, right?
Right.
Okay.
But do you remember back in the day, we didn't really have locks on the phone?
Back in the day, but this is
I don't remember there being a lock. Now, I guess. I'm just thinking back in the day, there was no lock. I could easily check his phone.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We are mind-bending on a Monday.
Mind-bending on a Monday, and this is all about fall. Okay?
Okay.
24% of people crave this dessert in the fall.
Pumpkin pie.
No. But your first clue is popular during the holiday dinners.
Okay.
Okay.
For dessert. Okay. Apple pie.
No. Second clue, slices.
Dessert. Slices.
24% of people crave this dessert in the fall.
In the fall. Slices.
Not apple pie, not pumpkin pie.
Not pumpkin pie.
Popular during holiday dinners and slices.
Oh, pecan. Pecan pie?
Final clue is nuts.
Pecan.
Pecan pie is what people crave. I always say pecan, by the way, but I think it's funny when people say it's pecan.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie is what 24% of people crave this fall for dessert.
Yeah, apple pie was kind of a silly guess, I feel like. I
don't know. It's apple season. People pick apples in the fall, right? To make apple desserts. I didn't think it was silly.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. Thanks, Kate. I feel better about myself.
Yeah. You're welcome.
All right. So I equal what? 2 out of 3? What are you going to say? All of them? Do I win?
I feel like you got them all, didn't you?
Kind of.
When you said map applications or map, I feel like that was close to GPS.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's give it to him.
All right.
3 for 3, Matt.
Hooray. Which means my mind has not been bent. My mind is intact. I don't know.
I was trying to bend your mind. I don't know.
Either way, here we are. Thanks, Kate.
You're welcome. We'll do this again next Monday.
And congratulations to you, listener, for also winning Mindbender Monday. Excuse me, I got stuck there.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I guess we didn't spring for the fancy sound effects, huh?
No. Special effects are expensive.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen the...
That's why we do our own, right?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Yeah, haven't you... Yeah, womp womp. I mean, you see how much money it takes to make a movie these days? I mean, come on. I know this isn't quite...
come on.
I know this isn't quite moving pictures, but...
Right.
It's not too far away.
Matt.
Yes, Kate.
Chain Store Age magazine. Have you ever heard of it?
Chain Store Age?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. My guess is it's a trade publication.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it either.
Okay.
They are saying that Walmart and The Gap are teaming up to launch a furniture collection. It's going to consist of couches, ottomans, TV stands, rugs, and more. And it's going to be moderately priced from $50 to $630.
Okay.
So it's going to look super cute because it's The Gap, but it's going to have great prices like Walmart.
Where would one buy these items? At Walmart? Gap? Both?
I would think so. Probably not at Gap. I wouldn't think that Gap is going to be selling furniture.
It seems like it'd be difficult with the floor space.
I think it's going to be like how Better Homes and Gardens have teamed up with Walmart, so they have a line at Walmart. So I feel like the Gap at Walmart type of thing.
That makes sense. Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. Have you seen these items?
I haven't, but okay, when I think of Gap, a lot of times I think of like the rugby polos, you know?
Oh, yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
And so I'm kind of thinking like of futons that are navy and red striped. That looks like it could be a big like polo. But
yeah, sounds like a glorious piece of furniture, yeah.
Yeah. It's called New from Gap Home. And you can shop at walmart.com.
Have you been into a Gap recently? When was the last time you were in a Gap? Or an Old Navy? I think they're almost one and the same.
Oh, they're not the same, but same company.
Well, Old Navy is what, a slightly more affordable Gap? Is that right? I have that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not drastically so. It's not like comparing...
I feel like the quality of Gap clothes are better. And that's why they're a little bit more expensive. I don't know.
I think you're right, yeah.
So it's been a while since I've been into Gap or Old Navy. I do oldnavy.com a lot for uniform shirts, but I haven't been into Old Navy or Gap in a while.
Oh, really? It's a good place to get uniform shirts?
Yeah. And like right before school starts, they always have a special, so I can get like 5 uniform shorts or shirts for less than $20. So
nice for the old Catholic school children in your house.
Yeah, and girls have to wear white shirts, which I think is stupid.
Yes.
I don't know why they would put girls in white. I don't know why they would put children in white. Why can't we all just wear navy shirts that hide everything? But I buy a lot of white shirts for my messy people.
Navy or like powder blue or something like that. Because even like a navy shirt's going to show stuff too, right? But that light blue, that royal blue,
right? Powder blue.
No.
Like the powder blue, I feel like still is going to be a little bit more see-through for my taste.
Oh, okay.
Whereas like navy, you're right. Navy's going to show things. I just feel like navy might be easier to launder than white or light blue.
Okay. Yeah, I know we've got feedback on the t-shirts that we have for KJO 1055 because our last run of those were white. And could you get those to be like at least gray or something different? And I was like, well, why? Oh, never mind. I think I figured it out in my brain. Okay.
Yeah.
But a couple of women are like, do you have a different color than this?
Let us help you advertise for us. Yeah.
Yeah. You want me to advertise for you? How about I don't have to show off my undergarments, please? Thanks.
Exactly. Yeah. Or be able to get a stain out if I spill my nachos on it, you know?
You have that problem a lot.
I do.
Specifically with nacho?
Well, anything that drips or can fall off of a chip.
Oh, man. You just reminded me of my mom. She's pretty good. And I haven't seen it in a while, though. So maybe she's due. I don't know. It seemed like she was constantly like, first bite, oh, right onto my shirt. Right onto my white shirt.
Right. Right.
Womp womp.
Womp womp womp. Yep.
So when are these items going to be available at Walmart? Do you know? This Gap branded furniture. Get a love seat.
Available right now. They also have Gap bedding at Walmart.
Okay, for sheets and comforters and stuff.
Yeah. Blankies and pillow shams.
Interesting.
They have stuff in the kitchen as well. So you can get Gap dinnerware. And you can also get some Gap water bottles or bowls.
Now, those last couple items, I feel like they're really reaching because at least the furniture and the bedding stuff is fabric-based items. Once you get into dinnerware, I don't know. I don't know about that Gap.
They're pretty cute, not going to lie. Bedding decor, so there's also throw pillows, rugs, curtains, ottomans.
Interesting. So, do you remember Kmart, Kate?
You remember Kmart?
Wasn't that where you could get the Martha Stewart branded products? Martha Stewart living versions of basically all the things you just said. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I feel like Kmart was Martha Stewart living, right?
So where's the Martha Stewart merch now? Isn't it?
On marthastewart.com.
I see Martha Stewart and Macy's settle licensing spat. I've got the news feature here.
Oh, yeah, because she was also on those Macy's commercials. Yeah. Online. marthastewart.com.
This article here is from 2005. That's what happens when you use the news feature of DuckDuckGo when you're searching. The reinvention of Martha Stewart. Because I briefly was like, oh, is Kmart making a comeback? And it's like, no, Martha Stewart was 16 years ago. MarthaStewart.com, you think?
Yeah.
She's just doing direct to consumer?
Probably.
Find
Martha Helen Stewart.
It looks like, so Kmart.com still exists, and there are some Martha Stewart items in here. Martha Stewart, petite, knit, denim.
Do you know how old Martha Stewart is?
How old is Martha Stewart?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess
Take a
she's
guess.
68.
Higher.
73.
Higher.
Whoa, okay. 77.
Higher.
80?
Yup.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
Oh, Martha. She looks fantastic.
She looks great.
Yeah. She's always one of the better guests on Conan O'Brien. Big Conan O'Brien fan here. Seems like she was on that show from the get-go and always trying to get Conan and Andy drunk. Oh, let's pour you some more wine here.
That doesn't sound like Martha.
Right. I bet you if you and I went to Martha Stewart's house, we would need to pass out there. Probably.
We're going to need to go nar, Martha.
That's okay. I've got 20 different bedrooms for you to choose from.
Right? And then rally.
And then rally. Yeah.
Yeah.
About to pass out, and then someone nudges you awake, and you're like, okay, tequila shots like that.
Let's do it. Tequila. Martha.com. Outdoor living.
She's got the Martha.com address.
Yeah. Outdoor living, home decor, kitchen and dining.
Oh, man.
And the official shop.
That sweater she's wearing looks comfortable. Christmas-themed picture there.
You can also get Martha Stewart at Wayfair. I think Wayfair is supposed to be cheaper.
I'll accept Martha Stewart's cookies. Both the ones about the internet and the ones that she cooks. The website just prompted me to accept cookies. That's why I mentioned that.
Yeah.
Oh, these do look like comfortable items. Beautiful harvest spread. Patterson pumpkin figure roll soup tureen with spoon. There's two words in that one item that I'm not sure if I pronounced those correctly.
You got terrine right.
Yay!
Whoop, whoop.
Pre-order your Thanksgiving turkey. Guarantee a delicious holiday meal with juicy, flavorful, 100% free range. Dartagan turkey for a show-stealing main course. This front page of Martha.com has all kinds of words I can't say. $120 gets you a 14 to a 16-pound turkey, Kate. Organic.
Does Martha come over and put it together for you? Because that'd be great.
It says express 2-day air shipping, so that would be hilarious if a giant crate arrives and out walks Martha.
Like a cake at a bachelor party?
Yeah. God, how great would that be if you had Martha Stewart at your bachelor party? Not necessarily that she need to come out of a cake, but...
That would be weird.
I don't think she needs to come out of the cake, but just to, like, hang out. You know? No.
Yeah, lots of bachelor parties have 80-year-old women hanging out.
I'm sure there's been some, right?
Right?
Or at least maybe a bachelorette party. You've been to one of those combo deals?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe at that one, an older couple.
Not with 80-year-old women, but
An older couple. They get married when they're like 80 themselves.
Oh, okay.
Right? Doesn't that happen?
I mean, that could happen. I've never been to one of those. Do they have bachelor parties when it's your 80-year-old betrothed couple?
I sure hope so. And we're halfway there, Kate. So maybe you will get invited to some in 40 years bachelor and bachelorette parties.
I hope I'm around then.
Yeah, I hope so too. More so me than you. I mean, it'd be great to have you around.
I know.
You know.
I know.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant, Matt. Trust me.
Selfishly, I would.
I knew.
If I've got to pick one of us to go, I'm sorry.
I don't. I feel like that goes without saying, Matt. I feel like we all knew that.
Because I was the one speaking?
Because you would pick you.
Because it's me?
Yeah, because you would pick you.
Would you pick you?
Well, hell yes.
Okay, just making sure that this wasn't a personally tailored
No.
message. Okay. All right. No, just making sure. Of course you would, Matt. Selfish. Beep. Hole.
I mean, I didn't think it went there.
No, you're right. It
I mean, I at least wait till the mic is off for that kind of fandango, right?
That's right. 'Cause we're desperately trying to fool the listener into thinking that you and I can stand each other. Yes, correct. Wait till the mic's off.
So I can throw down my headphones and slam a door.
You know, now that you mention it, we don't really have. Oh, I don't know. Do we have any slammable doors in this building? I think they all got the thing on them.
I was just going to say, Matt, these doors don't slam, though. You'd have to really, give it hell to slam this door, right?
This one, yeah. But now that I think about it, I think you could slam Doug's door, Travis's door.
Okay.
Yeah, their doors are slammable. So you could storm out of the studio and then go over there, open one of their doors, and then close it.
on the same side.
Yeah.
That's how mad I am. I'm slamming Travis's door.
I like the idea of you opening and Scott's door too. You just open and slam 3 doors in a row. Yeah. Fantastic visual.
I would like to see the facial expressions of the people on the other side as I just come in and not even go into their office and just slam their door.
Yeah, in my mind, maybe this was happening before they arrived, but no, that is even better.
Oh, no. Even better with them inside.
Just go and slam their door.
Not even on the other side to be like, hey, don't mind me. I'm going to slam your door. I'm just going to.
That would be a fun thing to do. For the show.
For the show.